Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Game Corner and welcome back for some more Backyard Baseball 2001 Season 4, and we are on the doorstep of history. The last time that we had a undefeated regular season was Season 2 of Backyard Baseball 1997 when the Mighty Melonheads went 14-0, and unfortunately that's the last you ever heard of them in Season 2 because, well, computer problems stink. So, with that being said, let's get on with it. We had one heck of a schedule down the stretch. The Tigers, Red Sox, Wombats, Rockies, Marlins, all playoff teams, and I think half of them were also leading the division at the time. So this has been the toughest schedule we've had ever. And we escaped the Red Sox. The Wombats are leading their division. The Rockies are leading their division. The Marlins are fighting for a playoff spot. And the Orioles, all they got to do is win and they're in. Doesn't matter what they, they're either the wild card or the AL East champs. So, but with the Orioles coming to town, unfortunately, we have to end the season at Tin Can Alley. Such garbage. And, oh, speaking of garbage, ew. Poor Ashley Weber, not looking good at all. Oh, that's unfortunate. But as long as she's fine come playoff time, she's all right. She'll be all right. And whoa, okay, Luann, all right. All right, so, whoa! Season 3 world champion Lisa Crockett is in left field and not feeling too good. And, of course, you got Cal Ripken Jr. at third base. Wasn't he shortstop? I got to double check that. Tanya Uchida, yeah, this team... This is a pretty well-rounded team, although Tanya Uchida is their number one. But we have Ernie Steele taking them out one last time. I don't know if we're going to have him go the whole game. But let's see. Here we go. It is time to see if we can go undefeated. Because we can make history. Once again, we've been making history since we started 8-0. The furthest we have ever gone before this season is 7-0. Well, after the 97 seasons, the furthest we ever gone was 8-0. That was season 1 with the Texas Rangers, and that was one heck of a season in itself. But here we go, Orioles, Bombers. Let's do it to it, shall we?
Don't blink.
And we got Giuseppe Pachassa stepping in to lead things off for the Orioles. He's having a solid campaign, batting .411, not too bad. And here's the pitch, and it's a bunt. Ernie's got it, throw to first, in time. One pitch, one out. We'll take those any day of the week. And here comes Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man of baseball himself. Was a very relatively healthy player throughout his entire career, and also one of the greatest to ever do it. Ernie Steele, here comes the 0-1. That's strike 2. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Or inside corner. What am I saying? All right, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, that's hit hard. And Achman snags it. Out number 2. Good stuff. And here comes Tanya Uchida. They're the Orioles superstar player outside of Cal Ripken Jr. Here comes the pitch from Ernie. A little inside for ball 1. Slow ball misses its mark. As Ernie has had a relatively decent season, although his second half of the season was more so up and down, but that's swing and fouled away. Especially how pitching was just bad for a good chunk of the season. But it seems like he's gotten back into his groove. Oh, that's a high grounder. Sidney's got it. Throw to first. In time. Nice scoop from Jorge. 1-2-3 inning for Ernie Steele. And now Luann Louie will step in. Oh, we're swinging away with her now. That's for sure. And Betty Houston
This one's for you, Teddy.
gets the start for the Orioles. Orioles, the plan is simple. Win, and you're in. Lose, well, you're kind of leaving it up to everybody else. So, here comes the pitch. That's ball 2, 2-0. They have a 1-game lead in the wild card. A win here clinches a playoff berth. Or, if things pan out the way they want, they could win the AL East as well. Because they are currently tied, I believe, with the Melonheads. That's in there for strike 1, 3-1. Betty Houston. Let's try to make these pitchers work here. The 3-1. Ooh, in there for strike 2. Good pitch. And the count is full. The 3-2. Swing, hit hard, left side. Shortstop makes the play, but Luann's just too fast for that one. And she gets an infield hit. And here comes Pete Wheeler, who was, I don't know, about a couple feet away from a home run last game. Hit an absolute nuke.
What am I supposed to do again?
All right, we might as well. Let's test this catcher's arm, shall we? Comes the pitch from Betty. That's inside, and oh, we're gonna run all day. And Luann easily steals the base. Hey, listen, after the division series, if we get through it, we don't have to deal with this field anymore. That's upstairs for ball 2, 2-0. Taking some pitches, making the pitcher work here. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. Oh, get back. Luann will stay at second. Pete Wheeler, the 3-0. And back-to-back pitchers there. He starts 3-0. And that's a 4-pitch walk to Pete Wheeler. How about that? So we got 2 on with nobody out. And we got Sally Dobbs stepping in.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
You know what? Let's go for a bunt here. It's a slow ball, and that missed. We're going to head on back. All right. Come on, we got no outs. Might as well. The 0-1. Over the bunt. Ooh, that's honestly perfect. No throw to first. That's, I mean, they had Sally out at first. But now we got the bases loaded for your
This one's out of here.
MVP, basically MVP this season, Ahmed Khan, hitting 744. Leads the league in RBIs, average, everything else. Oh, wow, we got greedy there, and that's the infield fly rule. And that's out number 1. Ugh. Here comes Sydney Weber stepping in.
I'm getting crushed this time.
Sydney now with 1 out. We kind of want to keep things moving. Swing fouled away. That was a good pitch to hit there. Betty Houston, pitch number 15 in the inning. But no runs across the plate yet. And that's in there for strike 2. Good pitch. Sydney Weber, come on, we got to get that clutch gene here. The 0-2. Swing fouled away. Can't put it in play. The 0-2 once again. Swing fouled away again. Sydney Weber protecting the plate here as we should with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing, fights it off left side through the whole base hit. That will score at least 1 run. Pete's gonna go. The throw home, not in time. 2 RBI single from Sydney Weber. 2-0 Bombers here in the first. There we go, Sydney Weber.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the
And here comes Jorge Garcia, who's been playing pretty well here in the second half of the season. He's got 2 home runs to show for it. And they've been absolute darts out of the field. The 1-0. Ooh, swing and a miss. 1-1. Swung a little early, but... Alright, the 1-1. Swing fouled away. 1-2 now. Eddie Houston already up to pitch number 22 right now. The 1-2. Outside, ball 2. 2-2. Bombers have done some damage here early. Outside, and it's a full count. Alright, Jorge. The 3-2. Swing. Oh, that one was launched, but it's a foul ball. Ah. Jorge, you had us hoping there, man. Alright, the 3-2 coming up once again. Swing, that's a bouncer through the hole. And that will be a hit. Nobody's getting to it. Everybody's going to go. Ooh, Jorge may not make it to second. Oh, nope, now he will. Jorge will make it to second. That's an RBI double for Jorge Garcia. 3-0 Bombers here. And it's looking good so far. This camera. I'm sorry, this camera is driving me nuts with this focus. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, that was a ball 1. I don't know what kind of pitch it was, but the 1-0. Ooh, in there for strike 1. 1-1. Ernie Steele pitched a 1-2-3 inning, and now he can add more to the lead. That's in there for strike 2. 1-2. Eddie Houston not having a good start here. This is not what the Orioles needed if they want to clinch. Swing, that's popped up. That looks like it's going to drop. Yes, it will. Throw to first in time, but Sidney gets there in time. That's an RBI out from Ernie Steele. That is productive. 4-0 Bombers here in the first. Ashley Weber will step in. She's not feeling too good, as you saw her decreased stats from earlier. The pitch. That's it. That hits inside for strike 1. Bombers with 4 runs across the plate. So Ronnie Dobbs is due up. As if Ashley Weber gets on base, they have batted around here in the first inning. The 1-1. That's up high for ball 2. 2-1. 33rd pitch coming up. It has been a disastrous first start for Betty Houston. The 2-1. Swing fouled away. 2-2. All right. So far, the 14-0 start is looking promising. The 2-2. Swing fouled away. Betty Houston wants to get these batters over with, but they keep fouling pitches off. The 2-2 again. Up high, ball 3. Runners will go on contact. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing fouled away again. Pitch number 37 this inning. 4-0 Bombers here in the first. The payoff pitch. Ball 4, that's a walk. And the inning continues. As the Bombers have batted around here in the first with Ronnie Dobbs due up. And then we got the top of the order due up afterwards. Let's see if Ronnie Dobbs can get on deck here. Or
Neener, you can't strike me out.
on base, I should say. I don't know why I'm misspeaking too much. I apologize. Here comes the pitch. Way inside for ball 1. Petty Houston showing a little frustration here on the mound. Pitch number 39, the 1-0. Swing fouled away. We're getting pretty good hacks in, and she's throwing a lot of pitches, making a lot of mistakes, and 2 walks already. That's in there for strike 2. Sorry. The 1-2 to Ronnie Dobbs coming up. Betty Houston, pitch number 41. Up high for ball 2. 2-2. I'm surprised they haven't made a pitching change yet. The 2-2. Oh, got us looking. paints the upper portion of the plate, and that's... Hey, we got 4 hits on the day and 4 runs across the plate. That's all we care about. And speaking of which, Betty Houston steps in to lead things off. Bombers with a nice cushion here, 4-0. Here comes the pitch. Outside for ball 1. Ernie Steele threw 7 pitches last inning. See how many he can throw here. The 1-0. And they're for strike 1, 1-1. Ernie's been our starter throughout most of the year. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. We've had Luann actually start a couple games. One of them didn't go so well. The other one kind of. That's outside, 2-2. Slow ball missing its mark, which is honestly his best pitch outside of his left hook. Speaking of, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got her. Ernie picks up strikeout number 1. Karen Donato will step in. Cool, we got juice right off the bat. Just how I like it. The pitch. Swing. That one is drilled off of that. Uh-oh. Caught in a pickle. Throw to first. In time. Get out of here. We actually played that perfectly. And here comes your Season 3 World Champ, Lisa Crockett. She was the backbone of our pitching staff in Season 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Man, I missed that Season 3 team. That was just a gritty team. That's what they were. They were a gritty team. And they stayed undefeated in the playoffs, not in the regular season, unfortunately. A 1-1. Swing, that's a little grounder left side. Sydney, nice play. Throw to first. Oh, not in time. That was a nice play, though. All right, good effort there, Sid. And here comes Diana Hayes stepping in. And now the Orioles get their first hit of the day with 2 outs. That's, ooh, just a tad high for ball 1. Talking about missing it by a mere frame. The 1-0. Swing, that's a grounder. This should do it. Sally's got it. Throw to first. In time, and that'll end that threat. 1 hit, 1 left on. Nothing doing for the Orioles, and we lead off with the top of the lineup again. Here comes Luann Louie. Adding 730 this season, which is nuts. Not too far behind Ahmed, that's for sure, and that's in there for strike 1. Betty Houston out there for her 2nd inning. You would think this would be her last inning unless she gets through it pretty quickly. The 0-1. Swing, that one is tattooed, and that's going to go off the wall. Luann going to stretch out for 2, and she does. It's a leadoff double. All right. Here comes Pete Wheeler. He walked one of 2 walks that inning. And I believe
What am I supposed to do again?
I want to say Ashley was the other walk. I can't remember. Regardless, runner on second, nobody out. Pete Wheeler up. That's ball 1 up high. Missing the target there. A 1-0. That's inside ball 2 again. Betty Houston has not put herself into hitter-friendly, pitcher-friendly counts. And she's just looking like she's wearing down. It's ball 3. Again, she started off a 3-0 green light. This one! Oh, I wanted it. I wanted it, but oh well. The 3-1 coming up. Oh, strike 2. Painting the corner there. Nice pitch. Betty Houston able to battle back here. The 3-2. Swing, bouncer, foul. Nothing doing. All right, Betty Houston. Pitch number 51, the 3-2 again. Swing, that's hit to the left side. That's going to... Oh, what a catch by Lisa. Nice play. All right, robbing Pete from a hit. And here comes Sally Dobbs stepping in, and Ahmed Khan's on deck.
I'm gonna get a home run this time.
And Sally Dobbs stepping in. Got a single her last time up. Swing, back up the middle. That's going to get through. Luann's going to round third. And she will score an RBI single from Sally Dobbs. 5-0 Bombers. Looking real good. And here comes Ahmed Khan. Was a lower average than Luann Louis.
This one's out of here.
Interesting. But a hit here can change all of that. The pitch from Betty. Swing. Oh, that's popped up. No one's there. The second baseman can't make the play. But the race to the bag, and that's out number 2. But Ahmed was able to secure a single there. And here comes Sydney Weber, who got a big big 1-out, 2 RBI single to get us started on the board. Comes the pitch. Swing right back to him up the middle. Ooh, that might be out number 2. Yes, or number 3. Yes, it is at third. But we get another run across thanks to Sally Dobbs' RBI single. It's 5-0 Bombers here in the third. As Ernie Steele goes in for his third inning of work and starts strong against Jim Kiley. Jim Kiley with a solid campaign, 361 this year. Ooh, down low, ball 1. Oof. It was close, but a little too low. The 1-1. And that's inside, ball 2, 2-1. The 2-1 from Ernie. In there for strike 2, 2-2. Jim Kiley looking for his pitch here. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Ernie's second of the day. And Chucky Flinder will step on up. Orioles not looking too good right now at the plate. They've been playing well as of late, but the Bombers are undefeated for a reason, and Ernie's showing them why. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chucky Flinder, the catcher for the Orioles. The 0-1 from Ernie. Swing. That's a little blooper. Ashley snags it out number 2. Way to hang on. And now we're back up to the top of the order. Giuseppe Pachasa coming on. Sorry. And that's a little grounder. Sally's going to take care of that one. The throw to first. In time, a 1-2-3 inning. Only 1 hit. But that came back in the previous inning. And here comes Jorge Garcia, who got a double early a couple innings ago. Bottom of the third here. 5-0 Bombers. Swing. That one is hit to the right side. Off the dumpster. And Jorge's got his second hit of the afternoon. There you go. Here comes Ernie Steele. I'm sorry, second hit of the night. Our premieres are at night these days. Ernie Steele stepping in. Might as well, right? Outside ball 1. Jorge is going. Come on, Jorge. He's in there. All right. And Diana Hayes steps in. Betty Houston, 2 innings of work, 5 earned runs, but is responsible for the 1 on second. And that was a spitball, and I was in there for strike 1. Diana Hayes looking to keep things close. That spitball doesn't hit the mark that time. It's 2-1. Ugh. Thanks a lot, guys. Ugh. The 2-1. That's up high for ball 3. 3-1. The Orioles pitching not taking care of business here. Neither are their bats. The 3-1. Ooh, in there for strike 2. And the count is full. Here comes the 3-2. Swing, fouled away. Able to get a good cut out of that one. Ernie batting .377, not too shabby as our starting pitcher. The 3-2, and that one's popped up. The right fielder makes the running grab. That's out number 1. Oh, I could have gone for third, but I don't know if it would have worked. Whatever. Here comes Ashley Weber, who she did get the other walk. That was right.
I'm getting crushed this way.
All right. Ashley had a really decent at-bat last time. Let's see what she has for Diana Hayes. Inside for ball 1. Man, it makes me wonder who we're going to face. I mean, it's a good question. I wouldn't mind. I mean, we're obviously going to face the wild card because that's how seeding works. Swing, that's a grounder right side, the other way. And that's going to be a hit, and Jorge's going to advance. So runners at the corners with 1 out here. Ashley Weber getting a hit. Who saw that one coming today, considering her drop-off? All right, Ronnie Dobbs.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
He struck out to end the first inning, but comes a pitch. Ooh, just a little low for ball 1. Just a little. The 1-0. Ooh, in there for strike 1. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Ugh. The 1-1. Swing, fouled away. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. That's a big bouncer. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Ronnie Dobbs is going to load the bases for Luann Louie. That's crazy. That is crazy.
This one's for you, Teddy.
All right. Luann 2 for 2. Swing. Oh, geez. Everybody get back. Oh, barely Jorge gets back. I thought he was going to be out for a good hot second. All right, the 0-1 to from Diana. Ooh, that's... Oh, jeez. Come on, Jorge. Thank you. Shh. Jorge's going to be tired. Luckily, he plays first base, so it won't impact him all that much. The 1-1. Swing, it's a little blooper over the first baseman's head. And that's going to be an RBI single for Luann. 6-0 Bombers here with only 1 out. Pete Wheeler will step in. 0 for 1 with a walk today. He's also got a run scored.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Wouldn't that be glorious? But, you know, we can't really in this ballpark. Swing, that's a liner! Down the line, that's a fair ball! Might as well go! Come on, Ronnie, chug him! The throw home is not going to be in time! Will Luann score? No, not at all. Oh, and it gets thrown away! Everybody goes! Another run scores! Pete Wheeler! He's got an inside the park grand slam! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! It's 10-0 Bombers. They've blown it open here. The Orioles have been imploding since the game has started. Unbelievable. The Bombers blowing it open here in the third with 5 more runs, I should say. No, 4 more. I apologize. Yeah, 5 more. And that's strike 1. Karen Donato will step in. Only 1 out recorded in relief, and that's a grounder right side. That one's cleanly picked up by the first baseman. That's in time for out number 2. And Ahmed Khan will step in.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Ahmed Khan, 1 for 2, your MVP favorite. That one is launched. That's going to be off the wall. Ahmed trying to stretch out a double. He does. 2-out double. That slugging percentage is going up. And here comes Sidney Weber to step in.
I'm gonna smash the ball.
And the line keeps moving. And off a inside the park grand slam. Never thought that was possible. And that's through the hole. Is that going to be a hit? Yes, it will. Ahmed turned the corner here. And he will score. It's an RBI single from Sidney Weber. 11-0 Bombers. They just keep scoring and scoring. Keep the line moving.
Peons.
We have scored 6 runs this inning. Swing fouled away 0-1. It is a laugher very quickly here. It's unfortunate because the Orioles fought so hard to be in the position that they're in. And now they're at this point they might miss the playoffs. Pitching has not gone their way. The 0-2 coming up. Swing. That one's hit well. The throw to second, not in time. Jorge. Oh, they could have thrown to first. They probably would have gotten him out. Maybe not. I don't know. But here comes Ernie Steele. The line keeps moving.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Jorge has got to be most improved player throughout the season. That's for sure. The pitch. Swing to the right side. It gets through. Another hit. Sydney rounding third. She's going to score. Jorge trying to dig into third. Yes. RBI single. 12-0 Bombers. Ashley Weber will step in.
I'm gonna crush this one.
It has been a laugher. We have batted around for sure. 12-0 Bombers. Swing, that's a little grounder. That should do it. Or not. Ernie will stay, and the bases loaded again with Ronnie Dobbs here. Wow. This is hard to watch. 2 outs here. Tin Can Alley, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit this one 200.
I was about to call it the Tin Alley Grill because that was a restaurant way back in my hometown. Where it used to be a restaurant. Now it's that place does not exist anymore. Hasn't existed in many, many years. And oh, that's popped up. That should do it. And no, it does not. Nobody covering home. Jorge is safe. Everyone's safe. The line keeps moving. The Orioles just do not know what to do when they get the ball. It's unfortunate, but it's 13-0.
This one's for you, Teddy.
And Luann Louis was 3 for 3 with a double and 2 singles and also an RBI. Let's see. That's ball 1, 1-0. No, we're not going to do that. Luann Louis. Here comes the pitch. Swing. Big bouncer. One would think this would do it. Throw to second in time. That will end the inning. But 8 runs cross the plate. It's 13-0 Bombers. And we're only in the top of the 4th, everybody. Cal Ripken Jr. saying, what in the world is going on? And that's inside for ball 1. 13-0. Come on, Ernie, you gotta stay loose. The 1-0. Ooh. Right on the outside paint. That's what we call painting. The 1-1 to Cal Rickman Jr. Swing, that's a little grounder. Ernie's got it. Throw to first. In time. Ooh, I was about to say. Ernie, with that big fielding stat, you better be able to throw the ball over there. Here comes Tanya Uchida. Comes the pitch from Ernie. Now, the Orioles only have 1 hit through the first 3 innings here. The 1-0. That's down low ball 2. 2-0. Come on, Ernie. Hit your spots. You want to keep throwing the heat, but it's your worst pitch right now. The 2-0. Oh, that one's hit well. Luann. Oh, it goes off the wall. Can't really do anything about that. I mean, if Pete Wheeler was there, maybe, but it's fine. All right. So now they get their second hit of the day. As Betty Houston steps in. Ernie trying to keep this somewhat of a clean inning. The 0-1. Swing. Oh, that one's hit well. That's to the left field, and Pete's going to play off that. Oh, big throw to second. Oh, big throw to third. Oh, uh-oh. Throw it home. And we allowed the runner to advance to third. That's my fault, honestly. Should never have thrown it to first. Karen Donato will step in. She's one of the relief pitchers who stepped in. Alright, here comes the pitch. Ernie Steele in a little bit of a jam here. That's ball one just missing. 1-0. Ooh, just missing up high. Ball two. Not getting hit. He's getting into hitter-friendly counts, and that's not what we want to see. The 0-2 or the 2-0. Swing right back at him. Ooh, snagged it. He's like, Out number 2, and that's a big out. Here comes Lisa Crockett stepping in. Lisa Crockett, if she makes contact, she can drive the ball, that's for sure. Here comes the pitch. Swing, that one's hit. And, oh, it's not. And Ahmed will tag second to end the inning. No runs across the plate. That's good. And everything's all good. And Pete Wheeler, who had a grand slam his last time up,
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
is leading off here in the 4th. Oh, man. Bombers with 13 runs already. Swing fouled away. I think the most runs we had in a game came, I want to say last game? Or this season? It was like 21. The 0-1, and that's popped up. Pitcher cannot make the catch. That's unfortunate. As Pete Wheeler will get on base. We're not going to steal. I know somebody would have a problem with it, but... Solid Hobbs.
And back. Be a real athlete in action.
Stepping in, bottom of the 4th inning here. It's a laugher, 13-0. Kind of like their record, 13-0. 13-0. So... Swing. Oh, and that's popped up. Ripken's under it. Makes the catch. Oh, bad. Pete, why you tripping, man? That's unfortunate. That's a double play. And here comes Ahmed Khan stepping in.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Oh, could you? It would be great. Ahmed. 2 hits, a double, and a single. No RBIs, but pfft, nobody's catching him in the RBI department. I can tell you that much. The 1-0. Swing, and that one's popped up. Shortstop makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there, but still 13-0. I'm not worried about it too much. Ernie Steele stepping in for his 5th inning of work. I think we're going to give him the juice and bring in somebody else. We got... Why not? Ronnie Dobbs! Come on in, friend. Yeah, I'll have Ernie play second or first. Jorge will... Actually, Jorge in the outfield seems a little better than that. Alright, here we go. Ronnie Dobbs stepping into pitch. 4 shutout innings for Ernie Steele. Can't complain about too much. That's in there for strike 1. No intentional walk. What am I doing? The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. They do have a power-up. I'm just curious to what it is. Probably an aluminum bat, considering they're down 13-0. Ooh, that's inside for ball 1. 1-2. Ronnie Dobbs has been pretty effective for us in relief. Swing and a miss. Got him.
I struck you out.
Number 1 for Ronnie Dobbs after 4 pitches. Good stuff. Jim Kiley stepping in. If Ronnie can eat these last 2 innings, that'd be great. really great. The pitch. It's outside for ball one. His best pitch is the heat pitch. And that's up high. That's deep. That goes off the wall. The throw to second. Great play. Out number 2. Hey, listen, any other ballpark, that is a home run. All right. Ronnie, 2 outs here. That's in there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. Just a little low for ball 1. Come on, Ronnie, I know hasn't been the flashiest year for you, but I just want you to get the job done pitching-wise. In there for strike 2. Good pitch. Good stuff. The 1-2. And that's hit to the left side. Pete makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for Ronnie Dobbs. And we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. 3 outs away from a perfect regular season. Something we have not done in Backyard Baseball 2001. Even all those streams all those years ago. Couldn't get an undefeated season. I went 13-1 in one of those seasons. But not 14-0. The 0-1. Up high, ball 1, 1-1. It's elementary at this point. Sydney, the 1-1. Swing to the right side. That's a fair ball. Sydney Weber, have yourself a day, girl. She will have a leadoff double. Woo! Sydney is just firing on all cylinders here. Here comes Jorge Garcia. He's 3 for 3.
Outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
This team's batting stats, aside from a couple players, are pretty good. Down low, ball 1. Just swing away. Just swing away, folks. Just swing away. The 1-0. Oh, geez. What am I swinging to that for? Sorry, Jorge. I told you to swing, and now you're just like, really, dude? What are you doing? Oh, geez. Swing and a miss. Could not catch up to that heat pitch. The 1-2 from Karen Donato. That's high and outside. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Oh! Got us looking. That's out number 1. And I believe Ernie Steele steps in.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, Ernie. See if we can knock in at Sydney, because that'd be nice. Swing, fat away. 0-1. I believe right now it's Ernie Steele, and then Ashley's due up, and then Ronnie is in the hole. Swing, that's popped up. And the shortstop makes the play, out number 2. Here comes Ashley Weber, who surprisingly enough is 2 for 2 today. So I can't complain.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Both the Weber sisters have been outstanding. I mean, the whole team has been outstanding. Swing, foul away. Although there have been some wobbly moments. Kind of like how we were up, what, 12-2, and all of a sudden it's 12-11 or whatever? Against the Red Sox? That was a scary game. Nobody is on the right side, and Ashley Weber will have her 3rd hit of the day. That's what I'm talking about. Here comes Ronnie Dobbs, who has an opportunity to knock in a run. Maybe 2, you never know.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Think he's going to be in the 6th inning to start. And that's popped up. Everybody go. Pitcher under it. Makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But we're up 13-0. And it's Giuseppe Pachasa stepping in. And Ronnie Dobbs trying to finish their 2nd inning of work here. That's a bunt. Ernie's got it. Will race to the bag, and he wins that one. And it's out number 1. Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in. I think it's only about 3 hits for the Orioles here. 3 or 4, one of the 2. All right. Here comes the pitch. And that's up the middle. What a play by Ashley. Throw to first in time. What a grab. Goodness gracious, Ashley. You would think she would kind of have a meh game, but whoo. Said, not today. I can still feel the ball. The pitch. Swing, that's a big bouncer. Will this do it? Throw to first. Oh, what are you doing? I thought that would do it, but nope. The game continues. Betty Houston steps in, your starting pitcher today. Did not do so well. That's for sure. Threw about 40-some pitches in the first inning. That's inside for ball one. Ronnie Dobbs missing the mark on that slow ball. The 1-0. Oh, it's an undergrounder, folks. Jorge's got it. The throw to second. Oh, they're going out. They don't want to get shut out. The throw to home. Guess what? You're getting shut out. And it's a shutout. 13-0. The Bombers have a perfect regular season. The Orioles, I don't know. They might be in the playoffs or they may not be. We may have just eliminated 2 teams in a span of 2 games. All right, let's see. Congratulations, you broke the following records this season. Hits, doubles, RBIs, runs, batting average, steals. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, and the Indians with a big loss. If they won, I think they would have gotten in. They scored 4 in the 5th and 1 more in the 6th, but it was not enough. As the Blue Jays play spoiler, the Indians are out of the playoff race at 7-7. Oh, and the Red Sox with a big win. I think they jump over... Oh, no. I think they jump over the Orioles in the wild card with a huge 5-run 6th to win the game 6-5. The Tigers had them and just came up short. And that might put a dash into their playoff hopes. Holy moly, that was a big game. Oh, and the Hornets beat the Mariners. Nothing going there. Only 2 hits, but yet they only got the 1 run that matters the most. Oh, and the Angels win. Twins lose. I mean, nothing going on there. That was 2 teams playing for pride. Oh, and the Wombats win a thriller, 12-10. 5 runs in the 8th to walk it off. 3 runs for the Rangers in the 7th. 3 runs in the 7th for the Wombats. 3 more runs for the Rangers in the 8th. And then the Wombats got it done in the 8th. 12-10. Wombats are 11-3. They win their division. Ooh, and the Padres with a big win. The Marlins are now officially out of the playoffs. That's a shame considering what? They started, 6-3? And they finished 7-7. Ugh. That is rough. Oh, and the Phillies. That's a shame. They come up short in the last couple games, and they are out of the playoff race at 7-7. Kurt Schilling did not pick a good time to have his worst game, but that's unfortunate. Phillies couldn't hit anyway, and their postseason dreams are gone. Oh, and the Pirates take out the Braves, although they were already eliminated. Even more so there. And the Pirates walked it off. Braves. Oh, and the Rockies with a win. I think that propels them into the wild card. And the Melonheads with a loss. You know what? Oh my gosh. I think the Melonheads choked. And just flat out missed the playoffs. We're going to see how that all opens up. Oh, and the Monsters hold off the Fishes. Another 11-3 team. Well done. And then the Diamondbacks, they're not making the playoffs, but they finished strong with 7-7. The Cubs, sorry Cubs fans, you didn't have a shot starting 2-7. No way. All right, let's see how things worked out. All eyes on prize. Players focus in as playoffs start. All eyes are on the Bombers as they enter the playoffs. A win in the playoffs leads to the league championships and finally the Backyard World Series. It's a long road to travel, but we think we're ready, says Coach Season 4, or Coach Rob. Alrighty. So, your division winners are the Tigers. So, okay, things worked out. And the Red Sox made the playoffs. And we got to face the team that almost erased a 10-plus run deficit to beat us. That's concerning. So the Red Sox won the wild card. We won... Oh, what division were we in? I can't remember. Bombers, Mariners, Angels, Rangers, I think. I mean, yeah, we took the AL West, I believe. Yeah, we took the American League West. And then the Wombats, I believe, took the AL East. And then the Tigers took the AL Central. And now the Rockies took the NL West. The Melonheads, now I can't remember the divisions. I apologize, friends. But, I mean, we can always... Oh, I can't look at their things. Golly. Alright. That's what I don't like. I kind of wish you could look at the divisions again. But, alright. So, we faced the Red Sox in the American League Division Series. 14-0 versus a team that almost upset us at home. I'm a little nervous. The Red Sox was the team I did not want to play again. Considering that they can hit the heck out of the ball. Considering they hit the heck out of Ernie Steele that game. And everybody else on that pitching staff. So, we will see how that goes. So, the playoffs are set. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. I appreciate it. And now, the playoffs begin Friday night. No. I gotta double check the schedule. See, I think it's Sunday night now that I think about it. We're gonna have a Sunday night premiere. I think. Ugh. Okay, actually, I think it's Friday. Now that I think about it, I didn't play anything on the weekend. So, Friday night, Game 1 of the American League Division Series. The Bombers versus the Red Sox. It's going to be a tough one. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much for coming by. And please, 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 as always, stay safe out there and take care of yourself. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.